Yo, what's up, everybody? Hope you're staying smooth. Welcome to some more Pokemon Fire Red. Today, I'm going to be finishing up right here on the Tyranitar, and I guess I'm seeing what I'm going to do about the boss. Those are the last two that I need to train, so make it easier for myself, you know? Hope everybody's having a great day. Let's get to work. All right, right on, big business. It's a nice little spot where we got to get all set up. Last easy. Ooh, with the crit. You're always doing crits. Beautiful surf. Yeah, just about 7 more levels. Should be pretty quick. Oops. I misclicked. That was still a lot of damage, though. Well, see, this is not good for me, so I need a one-tap here. Yeah. Ooh, we're in trouble if it don't flinch. Okay, so the amnesia is okay, but here's the problem now. I'm gonna have to switch to Persian for sure. The special defense is just way too high. So let me go ahead and just get out of here. It's gonna use full restore. Without a doubt. It's gonna use full restore right now. Boom, told him. So, best thing to do here is just fake out and slash. So, it's nice to see when the NPC gets a big buff with it. I'm like, yo, hold on, give it a second here, give it a second here. They're working, they're cooking. NPC was actually putting in work right there. See what happens if I do this. No damage. Get the fake out slash. No confusion. Kangaskhan, she's got early bird. Endure. Okay. I'm just go for the KO right here. The champ is always dangerous. See that? Nice little crit. Slash. Crit. Beautiful. Hmm. And let's see. Should have some heals on that thing. Oh wait, I need to buy some. Did I buy some? No, you know what? Let me go buy some. See if I can finish this fight. I'll just get the XP from it because she's already here. Nice. Ooh. We're in trouble. But guess what? I've done a lot of training. I haven't had to use one for this, but we're using one now. I get to use a berry. Nice, dude. Berry with the save right there. That was beautiful. That was beautiful. I don't have a full restore. I don't have anything. So, this should KO right here. Boom. Alright, let's see. Hold on. Okay. This is on the Nintendo eShop. Fire Red and Leaf Green. That's what I'm playing. Ten four. Okay, yes sir. Let's see. Pupitar, you should be able to fight this. Let's see. Not bad. Missed the takedown. Dang, on the Pupitar? Bro, Pupitar moved out of the way. That's crazy. Just jumped out of the way from the Rapidash. That's wild. Imagine how fast that Rapidash was running to do the takedown. And Pupitar just happens to go right at that second, dude. That's what's up, man. That's what's up. That's what's up, dude. Referee. Let's heal up. And I really do need to go get some full restores because we have a good amount of money on us. So let's go. Let's go spend that. Otherwise, it'd be a waste. Let's see. 45. Let's go buy some revives and some full restores. Oh, your Mart needs. Right here, see that? Yeah. I mean, these are good just to have in the background, honestly. But you know what? Before I do that, because there's better drinks, in my opinion. So I mean, the full restores are always good because, like, for confusion and those annoyances, swagger and stuff like that. So I've started bringing in items from distant lands. I got some rare items in too. Please have a look. Dude, let's go, bro. I'm unlocking some good stuff, man. look, look at this. I got the repeat ball and the timer ball. Look, I have the lava cookie. Oh my gosh, bro, dude. I know this is the best store. I don't really remember how much more stuff you can buy in here, but we've already got some pretty cool stuff. So I'm gonna buy some Moo for sure. Buy about 50 of those. And then these are full hills, so yeah, we're gonna buy about 50 of these because these are way cheaper. Okay, and then, dude, I have to buy some of these, bro. What? Bro, let's go. The repeat ball, I'm finna run that back. Let's go. Okay. Let me organize those. What? Let's go, baby. We got the luxury ball, nest ball. All right, hold on. Let me. Boom. Yes, sir. Right there. Look how many we have, dude. Oh my gosh, bro. I might as well just be in the home region right now, baby. Look, I might as well be. I might as well be in the home. That's what I'm talking about. Pokeball, Gray Ball, Ultra Ball, Time Ball, Repeat Ball, Luxury Ball, Nest Ball, Net Ball. I'm only missing like what, a few more, like the Dive Ball. Let's see if I can get my hands on one of those. Dang, that's crazy. And the island is packed. There's way more people too. What is the name of this store right here? It's just the island too. I gotta see all the items that she ends up giving. Hold on. Island 2. Let me see. Okay, yeah, no, this is it. I've unlocked everything. Okay, that's good to know. Okay, good, good, good. Alright, well, there you go. This is when everything is unlocked. I was thinking to myself, I was like, I wonder what happens, like, if you get, like, a full national dex, do you end up getting else from this store? Does she get more rare items? Alright, let's go level this. Got some new stuff. Move away from right there. Here. Then let me buy the 4 sources. The 4 sources? Oh, I didn't buy them. Okay, shit. I don't really like spending money on potions too much, like full restores, because in my eyes, that's like you could have just went to go heal. Um, but the reason why it's always good to carry some is because I mean sometimes there's just annoying parts in the game where full restore could have really been useful. So it's like really good just to have some of them on. And I'll do this. There. Okay, so I have my full heal, which is the lava cookie. My hyper potions, which is way better because it's the moo moo milk and they're way cheaper, right? Ideally, it's better to heal outside of battle rather in because it'll take 2 turns to be a hyper potion. But I mean, regardless of that, like 100 on the heal for something so cheap is really nice. And full restore for those annoying situations. Revive. I feel like I don't really need to really carry these, but I'm gonna carry them anyway. And I have a whole bunch of other items I need to like find spots for. Yeah, but we're almost done right here with the Tyranitar. I just had to stop and spend something real quick because we just end up making too much if I don't pay attention. So. And then that leads into that being a waste. You don't want to do that. Okay, V-Seeker's ready. Save. Good. Yo, what's up, Husky? Thanks for stopping by. Hope you're having a great day. Right on. Okay, so I should have put him in first. So here's what I'm gonna do. You're not gonna go scary face. Go on earthquake. You go scary face and you missed. That's crazy. I go bite to get you out of here. It's fine. Yeah, we switch it. Mama King's Kong shows up. Big money. Switch into paper. Fake out. Payday. Dizzy punch. Watch for the confusion. Money. Fake out. Flinch. Payday. Double full restore. Payday, payday, payday. Kangaskong Kong is where we make our money. Okay. Alright, so that's 1,000. That's 1,000. Try to go indoor. That would have been good if it did activate. I'm not gonna lie. Dang, if only it did. If only it did work. Okay, so this is dangerous right here because the champ with the cross chop is an easy fade. Watch out for that, bro. Look at this. Boom. Cross chop. Missed! Goes for the fake out. Flinch. Let me see a full restore for the payday. No, no full restore. Okay. Ooh, can't do anything. Get it out of here. Just get it out of here. Ooh, we got crunch now? Oh, that's money. Let's see. I'm not really a fan of the thrash. Let's go ahead and get thrash. I'm not a fan of thrash. Depending on what Pokemon it's on. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it's a good move. It can get things done, but nah, it's dangerous. It's dangerous. Dangerous to use. If it's on a normal type Pokemon, though, yeah, it's pretty dangerous. Like this, oh, like Ursaring with the thrash. Oh, bro, that's dangerous. That's straight dangerous. Hit you with the screech and then hit you with the thrash. Oh, bro. Has a silk scarf on, or even worse, something like facade with the toxic. Oh gosh. Dang, the fake out. Crit. That was a mean flinch. Dang. Okay. Hit me with the screech. The debuff is real. I could have hit it with Payday, but these trainers give off pretty good EVs too. But they're all spread out, so nah. Okay, so we're gonna play this. We're gonna play this silly game of water, water, ice, ice, water, water, ice. Is that what we're doing here, Dugo? And I expect for you to use full restore here at any moment. Possibly right now. Right now would be the perfect time. Let's see if you use it. You do. Okay. Alright, prepare for the fade. Your time is up, Dugo. You might have that silly smile now. With your evil, pitch black eyes. But you're about to see what the fade looks like. What? Goes for the takedown. Flinch. Yee. Nine Tizzles. Oh. Pupitar, you should be able to handle this. Come on. Let's go. Come on, let's go. Let's see it. You got this, Pupitar. Pass through that lame confusion technique stuff and win this fight. Hit it with one rock slide. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. It doesn't have to be one rock slide, but let's see what you can do. Very nice. Very nice. Very nice. Because you're confused and you hit the rock slide, I'm going to make sure you get out of there safe. That was beautiful. Then you follow up with a random flamethrower towards that type of Pokemon. Yeah. Oh, and then I get the bird. Right? Okay, so in this case, man, I might. Okay, Pupitar, you got this. Rapidash has nothing on you. Weak stuff. Ooh, that was powerful. That was a powerful takedown. Chill out. No! That's about 40 damage, bro. What are you doing? Yes, that's a KO. That has to be. There's no way. It's impossible to survive that. Oh, yeah. Good amount of XP, too. Let's see what we can do right here. Run it. Goes for the side beam. Alright. Okay, not too bad. I go for the full restore. Oh, well, hold on. Let's bring some milk on the jump. Ooh. Got the moo milk. Hold on. Goes for a crunch. Why? Don't know. Crunch, though. That's a real good move to have. Oh, ho. You know what? No, we're not going to do that fight anymore. I was going to try to have him in there, but, hey, what's up, May? I was going to try to have him in there, but, that didn't go the way it was planned. Especially when he came down to the crunch with the debuff. I was like, oh, this thing's got crunch on it. Hold on. Psychic. I mean, crunch, stomp, and psychic. Those are three good moves, you know? Especially because it's a normal type. You can stab on it, and it can make you flinch. Yeah, Giraffe Rig with the crunch is pretty gnarly. Okay, just 2 more levels, and then we're done. We get Tyranitar right now, basically. I do like that there's a little place right here where we can heal. water right here. Sorry about that. I was like, where's the water? Okay, so let me get some steps right here. And then I'll fight them again, and then we get Tyranitar. So Tyranitar's about to show up. And just to save me the headache of guessing where I'm at. Just right up here real quick. And then right back. And I know that this fight is when we get Tyranitar, so. Okay, we should get Tyranitar possibly here. Okay, so we want to make sure we go. Get out of here, actually. Okay, Dugong. Dugong gives up a pretty good fight. It's because the Ice Beam can freeze, and the Icy Wind slows down. So, you most definitely want to be careful with that for sure. For sure. Oh! Tries to go for the sheer code on some crazy, dirty tactics. How evil is that? Man, I get the crit. Show him that we mean business. That was beautiful for a revenge move. That was nice. That sheer code would have ruined the scene. Yeah. Pupitar wouldn't have been able to survive that. Okay, so Pupitar should be able to do this fight. We're not gonna get the KO here, so we don't really have to worry about the grudge. We missed. Alright, so how about this? Nah, then let's just get out of here then. That's over with. Move in second, you have to deal with the, the grudge or the fuse, right? Oh, and we land the Screech. Okay, you know what? Let me see. Let me do this. Flamethrower. Okay, I figured. That was the last thing you could hit me with, and you get a crit. I get the KO right here. Boom. Oh wait, you don't evolve until level 55. Sorry, that's right. That's level 55. What am I talking about? Let's see if I survive this. Good. Six levels more. Yay. Yeah, no, that's okay. I mean, it is what it is. I'm like, oh, wait a minute. It's 55. Like Dragonite. I'm like, ah, oh, dang it. Yeah, but it's okay, because I can make it happen. But man, yeah, 5 levels. That's a lot. That's like, that's halfway to 10. Look at that payday at the end. Dang, that's beautiful. One little HP. Survived on one little HP. Look at that. So beautiful. Six more levels. Yeah, it's Salamence who you get at level 3. Metagross you get actually early. Metagross is one of the ones that's actually cool because you get early. If I land this payday, very nice. Hmm. Stamp, baby. It's okay. Let's play it out. Oh man, that's a lot of damage, paper. You good? If you don't land this, dude, you might KO yourself. Hold it down, girl. Let's go. Yeah, that was close. She would have self KO'd. That was bold. Good thing the AI doesn't prioritize pursuit. I mean, it really could have. Sometimes it does. It can in some annoying situations where you're like, yo, look at this. You know what though? I'm not gonna lie though. The AI is really good in the trainer tower, so we'll be going over there again in the trainer tower here pretty soon. So yeah, we gotta run it over here in fire red because I already did it in leaf green to get those extra items, and I have them in this save file now. So all I have to do is dude, I'm gonna take some different Pokemon in there. I'm gonna take some of them the same, but I'm gonna take some different ones like Sabrina and Popcorn. Oh, bro, they're in there. Watch out for this. I heal by dancing. I know, right? That's exactly what the character has to do right here at this location. The Chansey technique. Level 50. We need 5 more moves. Okay, yeah. Oof. Do this. Yeah, Tyranitar is one of the slowest ones to train. I am not even gonna lie, dude. Because the most of the things it's kind of weak to a lot of things. You know, water, grass, fighting, um, and a lot of the trainers that you can fight with the V Seeker are of that typing. So I might as well just fight this on the way down. Why not for some extra XP? Okay. Ben, I'm gonna let you make it, man. Go on, be safe. Get out of here. You're level 15, bro. Go, shoot, shoot. Oh! The Pharaoh was just about to attack this Fanfi, and I'm saving it. Paper! Use payday! See that? Mmm. See what I just did? It saved another Fanfi's life. That's what I do right there. That's another down fan, baby. And that's light work. Save the day. Dude, bro, move along. I know you're strong. You got it, man. Have a good day. See that? You don't want that thing to just get upset and hit the explosion. Something like that. Self destruction. We don't want to see those moves. Let's get out of here. You're the one, Geo, dude. You got it, bro. You gotta know what type of Pokemon you're going up against. Oh, it's the Mirror Whack. Mm. Nice defense. I see you survived. Doesn't mean that you're good, but why not try to capture my Here's the good luck. Okay. They're not appearing for battle. Okay. Man, I'm not gonna lie. The Tyranitar. I am so glad I traded this thing over for Leaf Green. Yeah, these are the type of Pokemon that Lucky Egg is really good for, right? It's okay though. We got Blastoise to make this situation a non-situation. Look at that. Oops. Oops. Actually went for the Psychic. Okay. Slowbro is a really good Pokemon. Has a lot of weaknesses, but at the same time, it's really good. Like, it's weak to Venusaur, but it can also fight a Venusaur. It's weak to Zapdos, but it can also Ice Beam a Zapdos. And it has a lot of special attack and a lot of special defense. It's a pretty good moves to bulk it up, and then some stuff to heal itself too. Yeah, Slowbro and Slowking are really good Pokemon. It's basically one level every fight, so that's not too bad, I guess. Alright, we switch over to the Pupitar. This is gonna hurt if he lands like a cross chop. It always will. Vital throw. Okay, I'd rather put the vital throw over the cross chop for sure. For sure, for sure. See if I can get some paydays in. Yeah. You wanna make sure that you get the payday. Payday. I gotta get the payday. Look at that. Two of them back to back. Money right there. And that's money right there. This thing's got Dizzy Punch. Quite dangerous. Step to the side. I know what to do here. This is light work. Psh, on me. Since yesterday. It's over with. Look, I'm sleeping. How much did we pick up? 4,000? Yeah, we're making pretty good 7,000. We can make more if I wanted to be like a lot more consistent with the payday. Damage. See, but we have Moo Moo Milk, so we're okay. So Pupitar can do some of these fights by herself. Marowak, why are you so low? What? Marowak, what happened to you? Oh, I caught you. That's what I did. You have anything on you? Oh my gosh! This Marowak, it has a thick club! Dude, I just realized that. What the heck, dude? I just realized that. This thing has a thick club. Let's go. Yes, thank you. Perfect. Yes. I just realized that like maybe like 10 minutes later after I caught this thing. That is so cool. Okay. Good, good. I said for the good luck too. Yes. Okay, good. No way. I said here's for the good luck. I got one. Let's go, man. Holy cow. Now I have another one. I already have one, but it's always good to have a backup item. Let's go. Okay. We'll finish up with these fights and heal. Okay, hold on. There's no way this is gonna work. I'll just go payday. Make some extra. Why not? We gotta be careful with this Dugong. He's been pretty good with the ice beams. But we also get paid here. The paydays. Back to back to back to back. So it's good for us. You know what? Let me switch back in. Yeah, because we're about to get that level up. Man, Tyranitar, like, it's just one of those Pokemon that just takes forever to get a hold of. Nice. Just pure power right now, Ninetales, right? I messed up. Oh my goodness. Okay, 4-star is gonna be needed right here. Oh my gosh, dude. Yo, paper, hold on, dude. You're burning up, man. Give me a second. Hold on, girl. Hold on. I got you. Sheesh. Dang. Oh my goodness. Confuse Ray is like, it's good and bad at the same time. And now it's getting ready to take all the paydays I have. Here, well, listen. How about this? You can have these, right? You can have these. Take these. Cool. How about that? Okay. I didn't want to give up the paydays. This is light work, man. This is a Screech Rock Slide. Yeah, for sure. For sure. That thing can survive. I mean, especially like if you're a fire type and you're at the same level, it's gonna be pretty hard. So let's see what happens here. Let me try to fight this. Because you were using. Okay, so you can still outspeed, obviously. You're a horse. And I'm hoping that just one of these with the rock slide will be enough. Let's see. I want to see this. I want to see the gem. Very nice, Pupitar. You landed, and let's see the Screech stab. You didn't finish the job. That's okay, though. I'm going to get you out of there because you still did it. I just wanted to see. So it's 2 Screech. Is what it looks like. Man, sucks I can't have a giraffe. Won't be able to get those Pokemon until Ruby, Emerald, and Sapphire come on. Have to wait. Dance one more time. 2 heals. Okay, let's see. Okay, this is legit. We're gonna take this off. Alright. We got super lucky. Yep, that's really good luck. Okay, and then we're gonna finish training you. Can't escape. Okay, so we're doing this again. Is we really gonna do this? Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm gonna let you make it. We're getting close to that point. Cubone. Hey, dude, how are you doing today? Oh, I'm doing great. Just working on getting this Tyranitar right here, because Tyranitar is, sheesh, just one of the slowest XP, like just like Dragonite, just one of the slowest XP. And I left it for last. There's still some other Pokemon that I'm missing from the Johto, like the legendary Deoxys, Ho-Ho, Lugia, but I'm putting all those on hold, right? Because I'm gonna work on some stuff after I'm done catching. After I'm done getting the entry for Tyranitar. How long is this game? Uh, it really all depends, man. It depends on how far out. Well, I mean, yeah, it really depends. It could take long depending on how much knowledge you have, or it could be short depending on how much knowledge you have. It's gonna end up using full restore. Watch. Earthquake. Okay. It's gonna use full restore right now, no matter what. Yeah, the game is pretty. I will say though, like as far as how many hours the game is, it's quite a few. Well, I have more hours than usual because I spent a lot of time EV training before the Hall of Fame, which like normally that's not really what you're supposed to do. But yeah, I just like to not finish the game sometimes. And then yeah, it could be done pretty quick though. I've tested some stuff out. It could be done pretty quick. That hurt. That was the damage rate. Oh ho 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 ho. Switch back to Pupitar. Dizzy Punch. Mm. Okay. No worries. No worries. No worries. Didn't attack that turn. But reversal's still good because it's low on damage. Clean it up with the pick. It's fine. Okay, two more levels. Nice little EQ real quick. 4 times. Weak. I'll switch to Pharaoh. I don't want anything else to get KO'd by like a psychic or anything like that. Disable. I could do this too. Just to mess around and see how much damage it does. Not that much. But this is going to help so that the drill peck possibly KOs. This thing's got a lot of defense. I'm not level 100 on this, so yeah. That would have been crazy if that would have worked. The disable. Just want to see if I could survive that. Let's get out of there. That's just way too much damage. Okay, I heal up. I have no other choice. I have to do this because I have to heal. How much XP do I have left? Oh man, we get this right now. It's done. It's over with. It. I will say though, man, for the last couple levels, this took forever. Was at level like 43 when I started. I didn't realize how much longer it was gonna take. Pretty wild. Okay, let me use fake out. Okay. Ice beam. Let me see it. And let me see the freeze. One time, please. It crit. And the freeze. I knew it. 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 It's so beautiful to see. It's really it really is. Because it's like I could just feel this. I'm like, you know what? Why do I feel like I'm about to get? I didn't expect the crit, but I know that freeze is gonna show up. Man, that was beautiful. Holy cow! And I love it because Dugong, Dugong's pretty cool. So that's what's up. That's crazy, man. The disrespect from Dugong. That's crazy. Straight hit me with an ice beam crit freeze. Two icy wins back to back. Like, bro, if this was, man, that'd be bad. That'd be really bad. Oh man, do you know how bad of a situation that would have been? Dude, getting frozen in the battle tower. Oh, bro, you're cooked. You're not gonna make it. It's over with. That's freeze on the first turn. Oh gosh. Hope you thaw out. They fix those mechanics here later, but man, hope you thaw out. You can thaw out, but it's gonna take about like two turns first. Get lucky and thaw out in the first turn, or thaw out immediately. We go for the fight here. Okay, I don't think I get the KO. I don't think I get the KO. Yeah, and I'll go bite. I'll sacrifice the bite here. Crit. Very nice. Beautiful work. Oh no, we're not switching out. We're not switching out. We're staying in for this. Okay, I don't know if I can get the. Ooh, you go bounce. Okay. All right. Well, I can't. Going for a para is probably what the dash is trying to do. There it is. Okay. Lands the paralysis, and I get the rock slide miss. Goes for a takedown. Does he get the crit though? No, not very effective. Can I land the rock slide? Yes, I go past the para. What's gonna happen right here? Do I get just a little damage, just a little short takedown? That's probably gonna self KO right here. If that's a crit. Pass the para. Can I pass the para here? No! If they take down, I might get KO'd. Pupitar, no! Oh, we survive. Is it self KO? No, they survive. Yeah, and we get it with a bite. There it is. Boom. Alright. Last one, Giraffaric. Pupitar, you did great, but it's over with. There's literally nothing you can do. You gotta get out of there. Have to get out of there. We're about to get the Tyranitar right now. So, holy cow, Tyranitar. You take forever to train, dude. Forever. Oh no, the inner focus. What a flex, Giraffaric. What a flex, dude. I gotta get me one of those. I gotta wait though. Man, that's crazy. What a flex. Like, but you thought I was flinching though. I got that inner focus. Got 4,000 on the payday pickup. Alright, how much until we evolve? That's right here. Let me heal up first. Holy cow. Everybody's all beat up. Okay. Let's do this. And nothing's this high a level, so I can just run the Tyranitar in front now. Just trying to get some quick steps. But that's it. No, they leveled up. I don't even need to do this, honestly. Yeah, I'm done. I might as well just fight something random. Okay, let's fight something. Okay, about like 1,300 left. Alright, we're getting to that point. Okay, should be leveling up here pretty soon. It happened to all be just little Pokemon too. I think that's pretty funny. Alright, let's check it. Boom. Good, that's done. Boom. Okay. So, tons of Johto Pokemon. And I'm gonna get... There's only a few remaining, really. But, yeah, I mean, that's really... We're almost done, right? We're basically done, really. I'm gonna grab one of them right now that we're done doing that training. And I guess what I'm gonna do... Here's what I do. Just because I'm really just relaxing right now. I'm gonna try and go capture a... I'm gonna try to capture some Gloom. Hold on, if it was at level 34, it'd probably be better. Need something level 34. I think Ego's at level 34, right? Level 29. I would need something level 34. I have something. Okay, alright, so you know what I'm also gonna do? I'm also gonna end up clearing out this, so... Uh, can I fit it all? I don't know if I can. I don't think. Yeah, I can fit it. Okay, and then grab all these and move them. Okay, including this. Okay, these are training Pokemon. She's one of the best right here. All the best out of here are gonna go at the top, so this is really good. Okay, and then the rest I'm just gonna end up figuring out what to do with those. So those are just all in training. And then these guys are done, right? So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna put this Marowak up. What level is this Marowak? You know what? 104. I mean, I might as well bring it. It knows False Wipe too, right? Let's check. Yes, it does. Very good. So now I can use this over the other one I was using, which was what level 44, and we have way more attack than False Wipe too. Be nice. Okay. All right, all right. Grab these. These over here. Okay. Dude. It's right here, straight power right now. Okay. No. Got the power, baby. Got the power, baby. Oh, we're so strong, it doesn't even matter. Straight power. I got the cross chop. I got a crate. Look, it's funny because Spyro doesn't even have that many good. It's fully EV trained, but the moves on it are trash. But the Buckhorn is like super needed to like do like fight psychic types that you can outspeed, which I should be able to outspeed some of them because I'm pretty quick. And like Mr. Mime just sleeping on the job. And too bad I don't have like, man, if only I'll see. Spyro needs to get better moves. But I think I might end up replacing Spyro at one point and try to see if I can get something better. All that would have to be done in Emerald. So these are really just to carry around for right now. But Sabrina, you're going to end up seeing Sabrina. She's going to be for sure. Like, she's a really good Pokemon. This Pokemon is something that I will end up using in the Battle Frontier without a doubt. Like, she is really good. She is actually very, very good. And so is Triple A. I might end up using Triple A just a little bit once I move the moves around. Yeah, I can. I know I can get outsped by Ninetales, so that's easy work right there. All right, but let's finish up this. So let's go ahead and get. Okay, that egg is in there because that needs to hatch. Let me try to see if I can catch. I want level 34. I got something. Don't worry. Right there. See, I told you. And I believe that has Runaway as well. Modest nature, very nice. Flash fire, okay. That's okay. Smoke bomb. Okay. Alright, let's go. We need to go catch some glooms and see if I can get lucky and get a good gloom. In other words, really. I could put Blastoise up and bring something like a Thunder Wave. Thunder Wave, let's see, I can bring Popcorn, because we're capturing. Okay, and then I'm just gonna mass capture, right? I might as well. So let me jump over here. Start mass capturing in here. And I'm gonna drop off Firo. No, you know, I'm just gonna mass capture. Yeah, I can do the mass capture. It's fine. It'll just give me a chance to see a lot more Pokemon as well. Psyduck! Oh, we're out of there. That's the smoke ball activating. So So I'm gonna go to the berry forest to try to see if I can catch us a good gloom. I'm gonna use the max repel trick. Be underneath that level 35 threshold right before where gloom is at cap level. Try to see if we can run into it. So, and I'm just gonna try to see if I can just get a modest or like a tib in nature Velocum or something, right? Something to work with. I'd like to actually have a good one because I like that book. Maybe I should have brought 35. Those are 5%. Catching those would be a good idea too if you needed a good one, but I already have one that's neutral nature. Yo, what's up, Eddie? Thanks for stopping by, man. Just working on trying to get a. I might have to come back with 35. Yeah, I think it's just best for me to use 35 so I can find the clues. I'm at the end, man. I almost have all the possible Pokemon that you can have in this game. I'm almost at that threshold to where the game is basically complete. Almost at that threshold. I'm excited to get there too, because it'll just mean a whole bunch of work is already done for Emerald. That means it's going to be easy to complete Emerald. That's all that means for me. I'm like, oh, Emerald is finished. Just doesn't even stand a chance. But if I'm going to be honest, because I don't like taking away from the living dex and I like to complete, like, I like to leave everything intact, I might as well just end up catching some of the Pokemon that the game wants, like from the Horn region, like Pikachu, another Raichu, Voltorb, and things of that nature. Oops, I just used Max Road. Didn't need to. But yeah, I'll just end up doing it like that because they're basically unlimited here, versus me having to work with. Oh snap! I moved around. I have to change this. I messed up. I have to put this back to the regular box. Number 8. Yeah, and here in these games, it's just gonna be easier because you have access to the map. So. Okay, set that down so that all my captures will just be in that box. And just start mass capturing the glooms, as many as I can capture. Oddish, I can capture this, why not? Very nice. Put popcorn to sleep. Now you're trying to poison me. Okay, very nice. Goes for the stun spore. Man, I've got access. Well, those are all the. Yeah, that's it. I have access to everything. Ah, I can even get as many luxury balls as I need to. Okay. Yeah, just a slight readjustment to make sure that I end up just always trying to find like level 35 blooms. Because that's what we're looking for here. And while I'm here, I'm also going to be trying to catch an execute. Lava cookies, they're just way better. Listen to me. I'm trying to tell you. They're just way better. Oh, hold on. There. Okay. So we're looking for glooms. So I can get me a blossom. There we go. Okay. I'm just gonna mass capture them. The setup is so beautiful. Nope. We'll check it here in a little bit. Yeah, it's gonna be slow on capturing them, but I'll make sure I just capture them. Good idea to capture these, but I'm okay. I'm not really a big fan of him though. As a Pokemon, it's got good stats. It can be used to fight, right? It's not bad, but it's not really my type of Pokemon. It's a good Pokemon though to use for battle. It can be. This putting me to sleep stuff is crazy. Moonlight. That's okay. I can still switch out. You had more HP this time. Very nice. That means more defense as well. Bold nature, that'd be perfect for a Gloom. I hope. Dude, if you're bold nature, that's really good. Take that too. Yeah, that'll be very nice. Tanky little wall. Alright. I'll save. Trying to see who's going to be the ones that become the Gloom. I already have a modest Oddish, but I didn't really like the stats on it. So right now I'm like, you know what? I'm leaving it to RNG to try to bless something good right now. Can we catch us a good Gloom? I don't know. I'm blind about it too. I'm not stopping and checking every single one. I'm like, you know what? I'll just catch as many as I can and see if I get anything good. And how you can also know that how the game is going to just probably provide nothing but bad stuff for us. We're also going to be catching executes while I'm out here. I might as well. These I do want. So I'm gonna stay asleep too. What are you doing? Poison, sleep powder, leech seed. Oh. I'll stay asleep. Popcorn can wake up right now. It's fine. I knew it. 2 turn. Okay. We go false swipe right here. We got the para. That's nice. I'll be also capturing these execute. These are rare in here. These are 5%. So every time I see one of these, this is an easy capture. I've already got some that I've got from the nature, but I want to land if I can hit better IVs. We'll see what happens though. Maybe get one bold, modest, or something. I don't know. Okay. Save after every good capture. It's glooms and executes. Glooms so I can get my blossom. And execute so I can get my executor. Stun spore. Hurts. Popcorn, no. This Marowak also allows me to see because it's like not perfect IVs or anything like that. Just with the base damage I get to see. Oh, this one has good defense and good HP. So I wonder what nature this one is. Holy cow, this one survived. That's really good. It's like, yeah, it could be a bold nature, but then it has no IVs in the HP. I mean, in the no IVs in the HP or the special attack. I'm like, bro, please Pokeflute wake everybody up. That's sleeping, and then a lava cookie on those that are poisoned or paralyzed. I don't think I'm poisoned, but I do see paralysis. Lava cookie. Arrow. Little moo moo milk to heal. We're good to go. Save. Money. The best items in the game. Smoke ball to get us out of there. Very nice. Now you can't sleep me though. But I waste turns doing that. And you get to damage me on said turn. Yo, what's up, Blackbeard? What's up, man? I'm currently trying to catch dude, Blackbeard was yo, he was one of the craziest pirates, man. Like real talk, real life. Uh, but I'm trying to catch Grooms, and I'm trying to Sunstone, see who's gonna be the one that I Sunstone. So I'm just mass capturing right now because Blossom is probably like we're at the end. This is like the last of the Pokemon that I can basically like for the Johto decks. Everything is done, and then I'm gonna trade over a little bit more right now for Leaf Green. But yeah, I'm getting to the end. This is Blossom. Literally, that's why I said Blossom is literally the last thing I'm working on, just because I'm gonna decide. Oh, this one doesn't have good defense or in the HP. We can tell immediately, but I'm just gonna capture it just so I can see what's happening with that with the IVs or something like that. But yeah, we're at the end. We're basically at the end of Fire Red and Leaf Green, basically, because I used both of those to make sure that we could complete one or the other. And this time I decided it to be in Fire Red. Leaf Green is still a good decision. There's no reason why. I mean, I picked because I can catch a Scyther. Uh, I don't need this. I don't need this. I already have that. But I should have caught that. That's still 5%. Oh, it's still a good catch. A Jolly Nature would be cool. But yeah. Um, if anything, Leaf Green is still a good pick to like finish 100%, like catch literally everything in that game as possible, because it's a better place to train for IVs and HP, because you get 100% with the Slowpoke, and you also get Illuminate from the Staryu. So that's really important when it comes to hunting down Pokemon in general. So Leaf Green is a very, very good pick. If anything, it's better. It's the better pick, um, to be honest. It's just that you don't get the Arcanine and the Scyther. So it's like, dang. But honestly, Leaf Green is very good. Leaf Green is very, very good. Leaf Green wins because it also has the Staryu. So you can't sleep on the Staryu. Okay, I'm all paralyzed up. What is going on here? Goes Moonlight. Not good defense right here, but it's okay. We're going to catch it. Okay, I'm going to back out, see if any of those first two are some good natures, and see if I still have to capture some more. No, I'll stay a little longer. Yeah, I'll stay a little longer. Why not? I'm seeing good Pokemon. Everybody's hit with something right now, though. But let's do this. Everybody that's asleep, wake up. And if you're paralyzed, I got you. Eat a cookie. Yeah. Let's go. Save. Yeah, but yeah, we're at the end, right? Let me take a look, actually. Let's look at the dex entry. Yeah, I'm at national. Look at that, 217 for Scene. And for Own, I own 199. So there's a lot that you'll be able to see, but you won't be able to catch it like the Houndoom or the Houndour, Chinchou and Lantern, Girafarig. There are some Pokemon that the game shows you that you will never catch. Teddy Ursa, Ursaring. These Pokemon that you see, well, you don't get to see Teddy Ursa, but you do get to see Ursaring. The game does make you fight Pokemon that you cannot capture. Mary, yeah, there's just a Smeargle. There's a lot of Pokemon that will be missing as far as what you've seen that you cannot capture in this game. But as far as national decks and owned, we are almost done as far as owning everything that we can. There's only just a few remaining, really. So, just taking my time, really, because we're at the end. So, once I cast this Blossom and I decide which one I want to make into that Blossom, then uh, I'll go over everything real quick, and then I'll start trading. I'll trade over a legendary right now that I had been working on. So I like reaching certain thresholds before I reward myself. So I'm like, okay, so now that you have that complete, you can send this over. And I'm like, yes. Holding back my power. So now I'm going to send over the legendary Raikou. Okay. Oh, no, that was a crit, so I can't tell what's what. Alright. I'm still going to try to capture them. After this moon, you should be in the orange. Yeah. Here, I can do this actually to check and see if any of them are good so far. Okay, so I'll save. Probably catch another one right now. No, it's a Pidgeotto. Vileplume is a good Pokemon as well. Okay. Man, we're all paralyzed. Jeez. Berry Forest is dangerous. Let me heal up real quick. Alright, and we're gonna check and see if any of those Pokemon were good. Be nice if I had like a bold, a modest, something, timid. See what we have. And something with good IVs too. So let me just hover over. I'll check this real quick. Hardy nature? Yo, we might have something right here. Hold on, let me check this. Okay, hold on. This level what? 35? It's hardy nature, which is good for the... It's the best neutral nature. Let's see. It's whatever, really. It's not really that good. Its defense is really bad. Its speed is okay. Its special defense is decent. The special attack, like I said, it could have been just it's 2 points for being perfect, so it's okay, I guess. The defense, like I said, like it's bad, and then the HP is 2 points, so it's okay, I guess. Yeah, this is alright. Whatever. Okay, so let me put this right here. Okay, and then we're gonna check the gloom. So let me get the gloom ready. And gloom is at level 35 as well. Okay. Looking for anything with at least near 75. Yo, get out of here. No way. I already have a modest on the thing. Let's go. Bro, I hope you have good. Please. Yes! It has 82. HP is. Oh my gosh, the HP is bad though. Man. Okay, let me keep looking. Okay, so this is a good nature. Dang it, dude. My goodness. Okay. It's lonely, impish, quirky, mild. Dang, we already have a modest. Quiet nature. What's with you? Man, no good. No good, bro. This is the best one. Man, we caught a modest one. But it's not. I mean, it has good special attack, but you know what? Why not? I'm gonna take this because you know what? Here, I'm gonna also do this. If this, it might have really good IVs and special attack, and if it is max special attack, which I think it might be, I'll work with it. So here's what I'm gonna do first. I'm gonna come grab some of these rare candies. We're gonna grab 15 of them. And where's my sunstone? Sunstone. One sunstone. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna save. Alright, and without messing with any of the stats, what would this Pokemon look like? Okay, I just saved. Alright, let's level it up. I was like, are you gonna learn anything? Okay, learning Petal Dance. Okay, we keep the moonlight. No, not really, because we're gonna be running in the sun. Yeah. Yeah, and we need another attacking moon anyway. Okay. Alright, we'll see how good this is. It's modest nature, so. Okay. Okay, let's see what happens. If this Blossom has special attack of at least 120, that's beautiful. I'm thinking it might have something like around 119, 118. I mean, we'll see what happens. If it's close, if it's perfect, like I think it might be, if it's 120 or 121, that's really nice. So let's see. I'm really aiming for that. 121. Yes! It's perfect! She's perfect! She's perfect. Get out of here. No, she's perfect. She's perfect. And we can work with the rest of the stats, honestly. I mean, it ain't too bad. Let me figure out what the rest of the stats was. Let me see. She's bad HP. 0 HP. 1 or 0, so that's bad. Defense is as low as 20. Well, is at 26. I mean, hold on. That's attack. Attack is 26. Okay. Defense is 20. Special attack is, I'd say, 30 IVs. I'm not gonna tell you 31. It won't be perfect, but it's 30. It's when you catch something in the wild, it's gonna be 30. It's not gonna be 31. It's gonna be 30 IVs, and 30 is just as good as near perfect, because 30 is where it decides what your hidden power is gonna be based off. You're really never gonna hit something with a 31. That's impossible. But okay, this is still good because she's still good at contender. She's a really good contender for this. Special defense. What's special defense at? Oh, it's bad. It's low. Down maybe like two IVs, and speed is at, doesn't really matter because it'll speed up as low as 10 IVs. So if we want to know the IVs on this Blossom, I'm gonna tell you what they are: 0 in HP, 26 in attack, 20 in defense, 30 IVs in special attack, 2 IVs in special defense, and 10 IVs in speed. I'm gonna keep this just as a reminder because it's a modest nature and I have a possible chance of passing down the 30 IVs and the special attack. It is a start, and this is a good Pokemon to have as a pick, as a potential pick. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna back out, and that's gonna be my hunt right there. And then I'm also gonna do this. So I'm done. I don't have to search anymore. And so we get you. You're gonna be with us. It's the perfect contender. I'm gonna put you over here by training. Right? Boom. You got 30 IVs, so that means if I'm using something like a solar beam underneath the sun, her speed will double, and it was at 60, so it becomes 120 base speed. Then I can get a solar beam off, and it's going to be hitting as hard as it can. I just got to figure out where I'm going to put the rest of the EVs in. Maybe like I'll put probably everything in the HP. I don't know. It had bad. I don't know. I don't even know what I'm going to do with it. Uh, yeah, I could probably just sunstone it right now. Actually, let me see. I'm checking right now if I should just sunstone it. Pedal dance is when it picks it up. It's at level 44, and then this also learns pedal dance anyway. Pedal dance. Yeah, it's really just about pedal dance, and they both learn them at the same level. Okay, yeah. So I could literally just make it into a velocity right now. Double checking. Pedal dance at level 44. And I already have, what do I have? Stun, Spore, Sleep Powder, very important moves. Yeah, and then, yeah, okay, yeah, that works. And, okay, yeah, I'm just gonna sunstone it now, actually. There we go. Boom. Man, too bad I can't use it for battle like that. But I'm just gonna stop right there because it has 30 IVs in them and it's modest. So I mean, I can't really be, oh, it needs to be 30 with everything all across board. It's like, nah, bro. I really just got lucky. I landed the nature and I got 30 IVs in said nature. I'm done hunting that for now. I'll leave the rest in there. So I'm not even gonna use any of those rare candy. Let me put those back. Those were just to check and see. And I'm glad I had those because it was worth checking. Now we have a 30 IV Bellossom on the team that we can train. Right? So I'm gonna go ahead and put that over here in the box because I know I'm gonna end up using it anyway. Boom. Okay, we literally have everything. So let me just make a quick trade because there is something I want to bring over. What nature are you? Bashful? Okay. Bring you over. Okay, I'm gonna drop this off. So I'm gonna make a quick trade. Okay. Alright, we're gonna trade this Oddish. Okay. Alright. Before I do this. Hold on. 1 second. Let's see. Okay, let's see. Okay. Alright, I'm getting ready to trade over. I have to give it something while it's here before I send it off. Might as well. I'll give it this because these are rare. Okay. Alright, so I'm sending over a legendary right now. Let's go ahead and get this started. So okay. Okay. And I've been waiting on doing this trade for a while, so I just wanted to get a whole bunch of other stuff completed before I did this. So I caught Raikou a long time ago, but now we're gonna go ahead and trade it over. Oh! Holy cow. You know what? I might as well get my Kingdra right now, too. Might as well, right? Yeah, let me get my Kingdra. Yeah, let me get my Kingdra. I want Kingdra. Ooh, I gave it the net ball. You only get one per plate. So now I have an extra net. Let's go. Boom. Look at that. Oh, look at his XP. I left it on 242. No way, bro. That's so smooth, dude. Can't believe I accidentally did that. That's so clean. It's actually like this. Okay. Alright. Let's get our Kingdra. I don't need the the Dragon Dance, so let me go ahead and get rid. I don't really even need this Hydro Pump, if I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna get rid of it. Um, let's teach Bubble some moves. I might as well. Okay, so let's come over here and grab Ice Beam. It's gonna cost me some money, but yeah, it is what it is. Really expensive stuff. See how much money we got. Yeah, we got money for it. Let's do this. Buying extra. Pays well to be the champ, you know? I mean, I might as well. There. Okay. And I'm gonna want. I do not need Hydro Pump, and I don't need Dragon Dance. I can relearn those moves if I need to. So let's go ahead and go over here. Is this what it is? Ice Beam? Yeah, Ice Beam. Okay, how many Ice Beams do I have? Right. Let me find out. I don't even have it. Let me find out. I only have one. Okay, okay, I have two. Okay, good, good, good. Alright. I got prepared. I just don't like to be sitting on none. Alright, so we're gonna learn Ice Beam. And I'm not gonna worry about the breeding at this point. I learned the Dragon Dance, but I really don't need it, and I can just relearn it if I do. So it was important that I did get a hold of it. Um okay. And then oh, I wonder if I could use a track with you. Holy cow, do you know how crazy you'd be? Oh my gosh. I use the track and rest. Chesto Berry. Dude, that'd be sick. That would be sick. Holy cow. I'm not gonna do that just yet. I don't need this hydro pump. I really don't. But I'm gonna keep the hydro pump just because it's really strong. I'm just gonna get rid of that. Yeah, I'm gonna keep all those moves for now. Yeah, okay. We didn't learn that. Alright, and let's evolve this thing. Yeah, Kingdra's one of the ones. I mean, I do need my Steelix and my Scizor and all that. I just haven't finalized what I'm gonna end up using those on. You know what I mean? Because those are important items. Dragon Scale, on the other hand, you can get many of those in Emerald. Uh, but we already have a good Kingdra to play with for at least, like, for having some fun. So that's why I'm gonna evolve this one. Here we go. Let's evolve this thing. I could get a Scizor right now if I really wanted to. I'm not gonna do that though. I don't want to be. I want to. If I'm gonna use those up, I gotta use those the right way. Plus, you need to have some for to hold. You can't just use that evolution item up and then you don't have anything to use for like the metal coat so they can get boosted on those types of moves. So okay, give it the dragon scale. And let's trade bubbles and let's let it evolve. I might as well do this. I do need to do this though. This one for sure. I want to trade. Because I already EV trained it and it's ready to make happen type situation. Okay, 1 second. Yeah, let me see if I have anything in here I can. No, it's just gonna be a quick trade. Yeah, that's right. Okay. Okay. All right. Nicely done. Okay. Kingdra's evolving, and I'm just gonna trade it back. Man, some real cool Pokemon. We got Tyranitar today, Blossom today, and we have a Kingdra. Really good Pokemon on the scene, dude. Okay, let me trade it back. Yo, the Kingdra has arrived to the scene. Okay. And that's going to be it for this stream. Thanks to everybody who came and stopped by, as well as those that hit the like button, because it really does help the channel. And I just wanted to get some of those things out of the way. And we have some real strong Pokemon now. Like, it's getting to the point where we're literally done with not if everything. So if there's Pokemon that I'm missing, I called them out. Steelix, Scizor, Ho-Oh, Lugia, Deoxys, right? Look at my national decks. I'm at 202 right now. So I believe it's 215. Let's see the national. Let's see what else I'm missing. I know I can capture it. Can't capture any of that. No Lantern. See, no Flamfy. Yeah, dude, guys, I literally have almost everything. Yeah, literally everything. I have everything. That's so cool. Yeah, I'm just missing like I said, like a few of them. Entei. We already broke into Gen 3. The Gen 3 is the Azurill that you can make an egg from with the Laxenses. And then you can also break into Generation 3 with the Laxenses when it comes to these two. So you don't necessarily have to do these two because it does break the decks even further. But it doesn't even matter, right? You might as well because it's already broken. So that's how I was able to touch into. But yeah, it's really down to the just a few more Pokemon. Not really many left. And yeah, so I'm gonna be hunting down some legendaries here. But I'm probably gonna hunt a legendary tonight, possibly. So yeah, I'll be back here in a little bit. I'm just gonna have some dinner, and I'll do one more stream, and we might be hunting down a legendary tonight because I've got so much done, and this is basic. There's really nothing else for me to do in Fire Red except for basically hunt down the legendaries. So put this to the side. Get a feel for the team. And as I usually say, and as I always say, see you soon. Stay safe and stay smooth. Later, y'all. Bro, popcorn is better than... Dang. Popcorn is going to be giving up a good fight.